Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this fine Wednesday morning? We are halfway through the week, which is really exciting. Drop down in the comment box where you are coming in from. I would love to hear. And if you have any thoughts or feelings about what I am doing today, please put it in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. Now, I am actually doing a live on something I watched on YouTube by Dr. Dyer. It is called 5 Lessons to Live By. Now, this really caught my attention, and I really kind of got something out of it. I will be using some of his words, plus what I got out of the message on what he was teaching. Now, when we change our ways we look at things, we will change the look on how we see things. Now, how do we portray our world we live in? It can be friendly or it can be hostile. It depends on how you choose to see it. If we choose a hostile environment, our life is always going to be chaotic and crazy. But if we choose to be friendly and outgoing and love ourselves and then portray the love out to others, the intentions that we are sending are extremely positive, and we will, like we say, our vibe attracts our tribe. So it is a choice. That is number 1. Number 2, there is no such thing as justified resentment. Now, this was a really cool point. When we resent people, we're kind of looking at in the mirror, right? We're looking at ourselves and we portray our insecurities onto people. This creates despair on our inner soul. It harms us. It hurts us. Why feel like that, right? So it's kind of like comparing it, as Dr. Dyer said, it's like a snake bite. A bite is a bite. But it is the venom that will actually harm us or hurt us. And in the end, destroy our lives, right? So number 3, there are many ways of getting things in life. What it boils down to is how we think. As we think, as we shall be. Or what we think about, we bring about. As we get better at the positive mindset, we are careful about what intentions we put out into the world. So, manifesting the positive will bring what you want instead of what you don't want. Number 4, having an open mind, but do not attach yourself to anything. This is a really cool and a really cool perspective of how I never looked at things before. No one knows enough to be a pessimist. Now, this was something I never even thought about. I thought that this was a really renowned and actually profound way of saying something or putting yourself out there. Now, this is Dr. Dyer's words, exactly what he said in his message. So when we close ourselves off to our own opinions and are not open to the world, we shut our genius off. We shut ourselves off to the open possibilities and potential that we have to offer the world. But allowing an open mind to anything and everything creates possibilities, the opportunity that we find. And then we learn to become less offended or really never offended. We just take things and look at things in a total different light. It's a learning to think in a total different mode. My last point that he had discussed is don't die with the music within you. Now, what does that really mean? Well, he explains it as we all have music playing within us. We all have a heroic mission in this world. There is no accidents that ever happen. Everything happens for a reason. We have a purpose in this world, which is amazing because we are all unique and amazing people and have a lot to, again, offer. Too many of us are afraid to listen to the music playing and to march at our own beat. We are compelled to do something, but sometimes we never do it because of fear. Fear holds us back. And sometimes when we are trying to figure out our life, it stops us dead in our tracks. I've been there. I completely understand the fear. Even doing this video this morning, I'm nervous about explaining what I've heard. But I'm still doing it because I want to overcome that fear. I want to portray something to my audience. And I think it's important. We live on purpose. So take that purpose and take the music and that your heart beats to and use it. Listen to it. Use your intuition. Use it as a guide. It will show you. We always have the answers. So my last little tidbit is live to your fullest potential and don't live with regret. Don't die with the music turned off. Live a life that was meant for something, meant to give to someone, or meant to portray yourself out into the world, because that's what we're here. That's what we're all about. So thank you so much for joining this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have any comments or feelings about my video, I would so appreciate it again. So have a wonderful Wednesday and take care, everyone.